managerials, and invading imperials are on every day, and you must obey. Watch killer thriller serials.
What if George Lucas made Flash Gordon?
They're going down.
R2, where are you?
Flash, you is the boss.
Do or not do, there is no try.
Paths of experimentation twist and turn through mountains of miscalculation and often lose themselves in horror, terror, and darkness. No, you're nothing but a freak of life. A madman. Say what is. New serum may change all that. Was untested, untried, till we used it on you. An experiment of horror. Behind that door.
I hate you.
Pain. How can you speak of pain? Can't you see that you're powerless? You should know it was I who helped to amputate the piece of your head and the piece of your brain.
Welcome, prisoner 951-666.
I warn you, you better stop pestering me, do you hear? I'm getting fed up with you and your insidious talk.
You should have disconnected my speech set.
He should have cut out your tongue while he was
Open the prisoner's eyes, and leave.
Oh, yeah, Maggie, take a hike.
You miserable beast.
We begin again with the treatments 951-666.
I'm not a number. My name's Alistair Wayne LeBeau.
Guess what? Guess what would taste good right now to everyone in the car? Candy. We've got your favorite kind at the concession stand. Come on down and pick out the kinds you want to enjoy during the rest of the show. Be sure to get plenty because everyone likes candy, and our big variety is chosen to please everybody's taste.
Stand back. Will you please give me some room? Purple death. Let me leave here. The purple death that leaves only a purple spot on the foreheads of its victims.
Watch me! Mysterious rifle death brings to victory! 105! Watch me!
The world's greatest scientists have assembled to combat this mysterious malady.
The crowd outside is demanding news, Professor Colton. There's nothing new that I can tell them.
Professor Gordon, you got through.
Here is news I can tell them. I'll notify the national networks.
Citizens of the world, I have just received the first radio message to come through from Professor Zarkov and my son, Flash Gordon. They have successfully repenetrated the stratosphere in Professor Zarkov's rocket ship to determine the origin of the electrified dust causing the Purple Death. They report that all is well and that they expect to get results immediately.
Flash. What is it, Zarkov?
I've sighted a spaceship. It's one of Ming's ships from Mongol. Come here, quick.
Dale, take the controls.
Here, have a look.
The main ship, all right. Seems to be discharging a sort of dust that becomes invisible as it falls.
We must destroy that ship.
I'll drop down on it.
Only Ming could think of such a devilish scheme.
It's Zarkov's Earth ship. They're approaching rapidly.
Careful, Flash. They're turning for an attack.
Throw it in me first.
We're in firing position, sir.
It'll burn them to a cinder.
They missed us with the heat ray. I think you scored a hit.
Brace yourselves for another charge.
They're going down.
Ming will be pleased when he hears about this. Zarkov, let me have the controls.
Well, I thought sure we were crashing.
That's what I wanted the enemy to think. Their ray rifle crippled our rocket gun.
We must have damaged the ship. They're heading back toward Mongol.
Good. And there report to Ming that they knocked down Professor Zarkov's rocket ship.
But Ming would send other ships to scatter that fiendish dust. There, we've no defense against such an attack.
Yes, I know. Our only chance is to get the Mongol. Find Prince Baron and solicit his aid.
We're over Arborea, Prince Baron's kingdom.
Oh, look, there's Prince Baron's palace.
Stand by the lamp.
Right among those trees.
Flash! It's Baron. Flash! Baron, I'm glad to see you.
How are you?
Baron! Dale!
Oh, Baron.
Oh, this is a happy day.
Glad to see you. It's been a long time.
I rushed in the palace as soon as your rocket ship was described.
Well, receiving us with strong bows.
We must always be on guard against some trick of Ming's.
Ming. And he is alive.
Yes, and rules more ruthlessly than ever.
And Dora, is she well?
Yes, and very happy. Come on, see for yourselves when she returns from the hunt.
We succeeded in destroying Professor Zarkov's rocket ship, sire.
Are you sure?
Yes, sire. Plunged toward the planet Earth completely out of control.
Good. Very good. Then the Earth will still be ignorant as to the source of the Purple Death. Now, Gender, what brings you up from my laboratories?
Ask your permission, sire, to perform a laboratory test upon these selected prisoners.
Your Majesty, I demand to know why I and the thousands of others with me are held prisoners in your filthy concentration camps. You plotted with your queen, Freya, to refuse my demands. You meet the same fate as all those who oppose me. And now, Gender, what manner of test had you in mind that requires the living subjects for experiment?
Wouldn't it be better, sire, if the Purple Death spared those millions of slaves to labor for you and killed only those with intelligence enough to oppose you?
Then name your own reward if you can prove this to me.
Tonight, sire. Tonight, in the power room, I'll show you.
I'll be there.
Come on, Doc. You gotta be kidding me.
Start 911666.
Flash Gordon.
And Space Soldiers.
Who conquer the universe.
A high-quality serial in its day.
The Purple Death doesn't show up very well in black and white.
It was 1940.
Was that before color film?
1 year after.
Why do these old rockets sound like electric razors, Doc?
I don't know.
They sure put out enough smoke.
No pollution laws yet.
Guess not.
Buster Crabbe stuff.
Yeah, he played Buck Rogers, too.
They were rivals then.
I know Buck's real name is Anthony. What's Flash's real name?
Now was the punishment. That's enough for now.
That really hurt. Oh, great commercials.
Just watch the film.
Nice spaceships.
A bit crude.
You know what they look like, Doc?
Can't say that in the family hour.
You have a dirty mind. I was gonna say bowling pins.
Oh, well, these two, I guess.
Maybe kitchen utensils.
Like what kind?
The salt goes in the Earth ship, the pepper in the Ming ship.
There's the MSG.
In Japan, where it belongs.
Ming is spicy.
Ming's cool.
And merciless.
Who's the actor? Fu Manchu?
Charles Millerton.
He sure has a nice palette for a low-budget movie.
It was an existing set.
Really? What kind of film would use such a weird set?
Dracula's daughter.
The castle of Ming the Merciless is in Hungary?
Oh, Mongolia.
Oh.
The actual budget of this serial was approximately 3 times more than usual, which accounts for its relatively good special effects. Well, now for the rest of the film.
You see, my friends, Ming has captured my General Lupi, and I vowed to spare nothing until he's rescued.
I have an idea, Your Highness. While Zarkov and I are destroying Ming's power rooms, your men could rescue General Lupi.
But if we should fail, and Ming discovers our plot?
Why, he would destroy Arborea, even at the risk of killing his own daughter, Nora.
To aid you, my friend, Baron and I will take that chance.
But you won't have to if we all go dressed as Phrygians.
Well, then he would attack Phrygia. No, his soldiers would freeze. Only we Phrygians possess the secret of enduring our country's extreme cold.
An important reply from Captain Tudin, Your Highness.
Captain Sudin is command of Ming's palace guards. However, he is still loyal to me, and I have means of contacting him unknown to Ming. The war in my power to help your cause.
General Lupi to be executed with other prisoners tonight. Faithfully, Captain Student. We'll make our final plans on the way. Dale, you stay here with Queen Freya.
Funnel. Oh, Flash.
Yes?
Captain Roca.
Captain Roca?
I'd be pleased if you'd accept him as your aide and companion. One of my ablest officers.
Thank you, Baron. I'm sure he is.
I welcome this chance to help you. I remember that had it not been for what you accomplished on your first trip here, there would be no free man on Mongo.
Ha! I had plenty of help, Roca, and I needed it.
Well, I'll delay no longer. Goodbye and a safe return.
Thank you, Baron.
We're taking him off.
When we get over Ming's kingdom, we should land near the entrance of the abandoned drain tunnel. Our ship can be well concealed there.
I remember the place.
When the tunnel gates are opened, you will be able to get through to the power rooms.
This man of low intellect has a type of mind that is easily controlled by a superior will. And this man has a type of thinking brain that exercises a will of its own. A type we must destroy.
Place them in the dust chamber.
Count Coro and I will leave you here. Permit ourselves to be arrested by Ming's guards. Good luck.
Ready, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the man of simple intellect is safe.
A significant demonstration, don't you think, General Lupi? We will see now how well it works on a Phrygian nobleman. Mog, place him in the chamber.
Probably some trouble in the prison ward, Sire.
No. That alarm meant that someone had been captured.
Prisoners were captured forcing entrance into the palace, sir. They wear the uniforms of Phrygian soldiers. Phrygian soldiers, huh? Send them directly to me for questioning.
Delay the demonstration. Come quickly.
You may return to your posts. I'll question the prisoners in private. Ronald.
So far, so good, Captain Suden. Prince Baron got your message.
I would do anything for Prince Baron.
This is Count Coro of Phrygia.
A couple more minutes and I'm going to search for them.
The others are at the mouth of the abandoned tunnel. I understand, Captain, that the gates barricading the tunnel are operated from this control room.
Ronald got the Captain Suden all right. Go ahead.
Now, Captain, how can you aid us in liberating the Phrygian prisoner, General Lupi?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Two Phrygians, what are they doing here?
I have been questioning them, sire. They came at the command of Queen Freya to attempt the rescue of General Lupi.
Intelligent-looking specimens. Let us put the intelligence of all three to the test. My death dust will decide whether or not they are to live. Take these two prisoners to the fixed room at once.
Ronald, at least you're still alive.
But not for long, my friends. Hey, Janda, I have brought you some new prisoners to experiment with.
I was right, Flash. The death dust is a development of the thing Ming was working on when I was here before. We must stay here and destroy this equipment.
All right. We'll go on to the power rooms.
This is the end. I'm sorry I was the cause of your capture and death. Mog, place them in the dust chamber. Turn on the death dust.
Flash Gordon.
You didn't think you'd get away with this, did you, Ming? Broker, disarm them. Throw their guns in that pit. Turan, go ahead. You got here just in time, Flash. Count Coro, you and General Lupi get back to the rocket ship right away. Turan, keep them covered. Where's the main power switch?
Here it is.
Broken the glass chamber. I'll release the death dust and kill them all.
Flash Gordon conquers the universe.
Polaroid is the only antidote to the death dust.
Flash, I've news that will beat Emperor Ming.
Your life belongs to your people, Your Majesty.
The Emperor is speaking. You have your orders. Zarkov and Flash must be captured alive.
You can't afford to miss. Flash Gordon conquers the universe.
So, Doc, you think I've suffered enough today?
Suffering?
Oh, the pain.
It's treatment.
Electroshock therapy?
That's legitimate treatment.
At the voltage you use, it's both cruel and unusual.
It describes you as well.
I do stand out from the herd.
A wolf among sheep.
Why don't you use that death dust and fry my brain from inside?
Seems dangerous.
You'd be immune to it, Doc.
You forget who I am.
Who's that?
The man with the switch. Now was a punishment. That's enough for now.
That's smart, but I'm still Alistair Wayne LeVay.
We try again tomorrow. Good night, 911-666. Questions, comments, syndication contract bids, and offers of sexual liaison may be emailed to RePsychOlde@gmail.com. Thank you very much.